Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And he's gonna be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. First carry here for Kyren Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. It's another run here for Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete, and it is Beckham. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Third and goal.
Let's go.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Santos' kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Into the secondary again. The speed on display. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown Falcons. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
They're on the 46-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set.
On 1st down, Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 23.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action. It's Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end. Third and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Hold on. Hey. Hold on.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll run. It's Williams. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
2-2-1.
Now it's Murray. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Shift.
3rd and goal. Murray. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons extend their lead to 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down. Here's Daniels. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Throwing now. Daniels. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Washington. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Commanders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return is Chase Brown. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Washington.
To the air again is Daniels. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Flowers with the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
On first down, it's Murray. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the jet sweep. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
1-1. Empty. Omaha. 2-2.
Second down, Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Second down and 8.
Empty, empty, empty. 2-2.
On the carry, it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we are through 3.
That's the end of the third quarter with the fix this score.
Go on, Eric.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Hold on, Eric. 2-2.
Hill brought in motion.
Hold on.
On third down, Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 35. And the Washington first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
To number 6. A gain of 14. And the Commanders first down.
They'll try the right side this time. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Commanders. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Let's go.
Now Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Falcons send their punting unit out. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and a yard.
60 Eagles. Cowboy Eagles. Go.
Now a give up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Washington.
Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Now a toss play, running left. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A 50-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
1-1. One more. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be third down.
2-2. Hey. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Okay, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.